Yo, 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 welcome back to another video. It's your boy Corey the Man. We're back in it. Just give me 1 second. Let me get some stuff started. Let me get some stuff going. Okay, stupid me, we just got started right now. Okay, it's already on here. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to reset the tab. I hate how this be working. When I don't, when the video finishes it, then I just keep it on the YouTube screen. It'll just go to another video, so that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. We ready to get this one started, so here we go. WWE 2K24. These detailed features will be mind blowing. So this is a
risk everything.
more of a what we want. I won't get.
The Hunger Games.
This is a
When it
video
comes to WWE 2K24, there are a lot of comments all over my channel requesting different match types, different modes, different details all across the board. We want ambulance matches, we want buried alive matches, we want inferno matches, we want 3 stages of hell matches back.
I request
special
like 5
guest
things, and if
referee,
I get
40
one,
years
I'm okay
of
with it.
WrestleMania, Road to WrestleMania,
Give it variety.
IGM Online, Universe Mode Online, as well as Era Mode added into the game. The list goes on and on. But the reality of things is we're not going to fit all these features into one game. This is something that we build up over time. I would almost propose what would be better than adding a bunch of different match types
take
into
one
the
thing
game.
out of the
And
list
why
that
not
people
just
request,
add
and then they add it
detail
here.
back into a professional wrestling game?
Like they
There
did
have been
War Games, they
tons of
added War
wrestling
Games last year.
over the years
We
that
got
have
it this
added
year.
such detail into
They
the
probably
game
added
that it just
special
makes
guest
you
referee
stop
last
to
year.
think, wow,
We'll probably
that was
get
a
it this
pretty good
year.
feature. And then others leave you scratching your head
They
like,
asked
why is this
for
even
3
in the
stages of hell.
game?
We'll probably
Lots
get
of
that next
detail
year.
has been added in the games over the years with chain wrestling, singlets being pulled
They
down,
asked the
diminishing
double
face
title,
paint, you name it. Oh my god moments.
double title
We have games like
instances.
Fight
They
Forever that
asked for it
add
last
chain
year.
wrestling
We got
as
it.
well.
Well, they've been
Add
active
unique
for
character
2 or 3
taunts
years.
such as Penta
And they
pulling
finally
off
put
his
it back
glove
in.
or Orange Cassidy putting his hands in his
Well,
pockets
it was
while
always in
running
the
up the
game. I meant
barricade
what
and
they
doing a
added in
hurricane
for
run off of it.
Universe
It's
mode.
the little details that matter
You know,
in a
the
wrestling game
wrestlers
that makes
always
you
got
feel
their
more
special
like you're living that
double title
WWE
instances,
live
like
experience.
Brock Lesnar,
The reality of
Daniel
things is
Bryan,
we're only
Roman
going to get a
Reigns,
couple of different match types, a few minor upgrades,
Seth
and maybe
Rollins.
even a larger roster and some detailed features when it comes to
I
a
do not
yearly
want to
release
see a
game.
Bray Wyatt.
7 months is not a lot of time for these
Anything.
devs to push out a game, and I
I
know,
want to see no
why don't we just make the
special
games every
edition,
3
nothing
years?
like that.
Money is the root of all evil.
I
When
didn't.
you're offered
I
deals
didn't like his
that
character
you
at
are
all.
for WWE
I don't
2K
even know
to be
him as a
offered
person
from
at all.
WWE,
I
you
can't
don't just
say
turn
on
down the
that
deal.
aspect
It's
either.
bad business. Of
Because,
course, they're going to make a yearly
I don't
game
know.
for
I feel
you.
like some of
It
these
just
people be
hurts the
fake.
fan base in turn.
They don't even
and makes
care about
them
your
not
career,
really
but
want to
when
buy
you
the
got it,
product
they
the
just like,
following year.
bro, he
I've run into a few of these comments on my channel that say we are
and
not
stuff
going to
like
be
that.
buying WWE
I'm the same way
2K24
all the
because
time. I
X,
don't
Y,
want.
and Z is not
I
added
don't
in
want
the
to be
game,
fake.
or they took this feature out. I know it's a little silly to think, why wouldn't I just buy a game because of one feature? Well, there are a lot of people in the community that feel that certain features need to be added back in the game, like create a story, like create a finisher, like Road to WrestleMania. These features are what people remember from playing games of yesteryear. WWE 2K19 gameplay was something that fans really enjoyed, and then when Yuke's abandoned the team of 2K, they decided to go a different route in making the WWE games and completely change the controller layout, completely change the way the game is played in general, which drove a lot of fans aside, and they just didn't want to pick up 2K22 or 2K23. A lot of the fans that tried 2K22 didn't even return for WWE 2K23 because of the controller layout alone. It's little details like this that does matter. 2K has got to start listening to the fan base that buy these games, because eventually you're going to drive most of us away, and we're not going to purchase your following franchise runner-up. So when it comes to details in the game, I think that some things are really needed. A little detail goes a long ways. Different pin variations. I'd love to see different dirty pin variations in the game, like pulling the trunks to get the cheap win, like chain wrestling, like diminishing face paint, like pulling down the singlet. More freedom when suplexing somebody into a table. More freedom when jumping off the top rope onto the announce table. There are things like this that we've enjoyed in the video games for years, so the fact that we take them out really hurts the franchise. But Brian Williams did tell us in the interview
I
that we
hope
had
they
a
add
few
in
months
that
ago
Logan
that
Paul
the features
Frog
that are
Splash
removed
to
are
the
going to
table.
be coming back
That'd be-
bigger than ever.
that'd be a
Now,
game
sure, we can
changer.
expect a few match types to return this year and features that we have lost over the last couple of years, like promos in Universe mode, like double
I don't
title
want that.
matches, like
I hope
more
it's like
trios
in,
entrances,
in the-
more
in the setting
stable
where it's like
entrances. I feel
you
like a
can add
lot
it
of these
in, but
detailed
if you don't
features
want to,
are
you don't
going
have
to be
to.
making a debut or returning into the 2K franchise, but there are a lot of things that possibly won't make it into the game, and it could drive fans a little crazy. Things like Create a Finisher will make a return eventually. I'm not sure if it'll return in 2K24,
Hopefully not.
but it's
I didn't
coming.
like that mode.
Brian Williams said that there's going to come back
Some
bigger
people
than
did.
ever, and I believe him. When it comes to create a story, this is something that we want to incorporate into the universe mode or even into the community creations. It keeps the game flowing all year long when we can play other people's created stories. From silly to realistic, it doesn't really make a difference. If you get those creative juices flowing, a lot of fans enjoy that stuff. So when it comes to simple things
gotta
like a
fix the
controller
controller.
layout, I think that we should revamp
Have
the
it
way
so
that this
his
game
aim
is
is
played.
still
Sometimes
played.
even the
I know
running
y'all can't
feels
hear the
bogged down.
entrance when,
One thing that drives me really insane
everybody else
is when
is
I
playing.
see my character standing in the ring like he's in a fight pose, about to be ready to fight in Mortal Kombat. Wrestlers don't stand like this, yo. Fix this stance, make this little detail pop, add some things into the game that fans can really say, oh, that was different. When you're making a simulation feature game, you have to make the game feel like more of a simulation. So what is the reality when it comes down to WWE 2K24? Can we expect more simulation? Can we expect more silliness? Are there going to be a ton of features added into 2K24? Probably not. But what we can expect is a bigger and better My Rise system, hopefully a bigger and better showcase mode. Universe mode is finally going to be upgraded. My GM mode can possibly be
the
online.
lot, the
We
whole
could see a couple more match
storyline
types. We could get a
was
bigger roster than
amazing.
ever, and we can possibly
was
be
great.
getting
I loved it.
chain wrestling and
I
some
didn't like
small
how
detailed features
when you came back
in
to
the game.
wrestling
And to me, that's
to
a
get
because, like I
get
said, 7 months is
some,
really not a long time to be
the
working
team
on a
members you
game
had to do
in
all them
general. We could be
storylines.
seeing stars that we have never even seen in a 2K
I think I
franchise
had to do all
game,
those
such as
storylines just to
Jade
get
Cargill. So let me know
Ezekiel.
your thoughts in the comments, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.
You didn't get Ezekiel off rip. I just got him because why not? I wanted to do Ezekiel versus Elias, which I think I never did. It was just there. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. I'm